Welcome back to the Anything History channel, guys, where the echoes of the past reverberate with chilling tales that defy explanation. On this trip, prepare to be enveloped in a shroud of fear as we embark on a journey into the abyss of the unknown, the haunting saga of the Mary Celeste. Brace yourselves, for the darkness holds secrets that may never see the light of day. Long before the ill-fated voyage that would etch its name into history, the Mary Celeste was already steeped in whispers of misfortune and tragedy. From the moment its keel was laid, the ship seemed cursed, a vessel plagued by a string of calamities that would haunt it until its final days. The ship's construction was marred by accidents and setbacks, each one more ominous than the last. Workers fell from scaffolds, tools vanished without a trace, and eerie shadows danced along the hull as if possessed by unseen spirits. Despite the warnings and omens that surrounded it, the Mary Celeste was launched into the waters, destined to become a harbinger of doom. In the years that followed, the Mary Celeste embarked on a series of voyages that only served to deepen its reputation as a cursed ship. Crew members whispered of strange occurrences, whispers in the dead of night, phantom footsteps echoing through the corridors, and a pervasive feeling of unease that clung to the ship like a shroud. Reports of accidents and mishaps followed the Mary Celeste wherever it sailed. Ropes snapped without warning, sails tore in the wind, and even the most seasoned sailors found themselves gripped by a sense of foreboding that they could not shake. Yet, despite the dangers that lurked around every corner, the ship somehow persevered, emerging from each ordeal battered but unbroken. In the year 1872, the Mary Celeste embarked on a fateful voyage from New York to Genoa, its hull laden with barrels of denatured alcohol. Under the command of Captain Benjamin Briggs, the ship set sail with a crew of seasoned sailors, accompanied by the captain's wife and young daughter. But as the vessel ventured deeper into the unforgiving waters of the Atlantic, a palpable sense of dread hung heavy in the air. What unseen horrors lurked beneath the waves? And what sinister forces awaited the crew of the Mary Celeste as they journeyed into the unknown? Nights aboard the Mary Celeste were consumed by a suffocating darkness, broken only by the haunting cries of unseen creatures that prowled the depths below. Strange occurrences plagued the crew. Mysterious shadows that danced along the deck, whispers that echoed through the corridors, and an unshakable feeling that they were being watched by eyes unseen. As the voyage stretched on, the crew's nerves frayed, their minds haunted by visions of a fate worse than death. What secrets did the ocean hold, and would the Mary Celeste emerge unscathed from its watery depths? And with all that, in 1872, the Mary Celeste was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean by Captain David Morehouse of the Dei Grazia. The sight that greeted him chilled him to the bone. An empty vessel, its sails billowing in the wind, devoid of any signs of life. Morehouse, sensing an opportunity for salvage, attempted to tow the Mary Celeste to safety, but what he found on board would haunt him for the rest of his days. The ship's deck was eerily empty, with half-eaten meals scattered about and personal belongings left behind as if the crew and passengers had vanished into thin air. The ship's logbook told a tale of routine passage until the day it abruptly ceased, leaving no clue as to the fate of those on board. From the start of the voyage, the ship had been packed with a variety of high-demand goods, from food and clothing to fuel and hardware items. This lot was expensive for the times, and insured by hefty fees paid to 5 different underwriters. As investigators pieced together the puzzle of the Mary Celeste's disappearance, a chilling possibility emerged. What if the ship and its occupants had encountered something beyond the realm of human understanding? Yes, some speculated that the crew and passengers of the Mary Celeste had been abducted by what we would call in today's terms extraterrestrial beings, whisked away to a distant corner of the cosmos to serve as subjects in a cosmic experiment beyond their wildest imaginings. This theory gained traction as eyewitness accounts surfaced, detailing strange lights and unidentified flying objects seen in the vicinity of the ship's last known location. Imagine the terror that gripped the hearts of the crew as they found themselves ensnared in a web of alien intrigue, their minds reeling with the implications of their otherworldly encounter. Was this situation to be considered early, but unrecognized alien abductions? Were these passengers chosen by some higher intelligence for reasons unknown, destined to become pawns in a game played out on a cosmic scale? While such a theory seemed fantastical back then, it now offers us a tantalizing glimpse into the unknown, a possibility that has lingered in the shadows the whole time, something waiting to be explored. What if the Mary Celeste was more than just a vessel lost at sea, but a vessel caught in the crosshairs of forces beyond human comprehension? Alien forces? Does all that sound far-fetched? Well, if a force outside the natural world was not involved, then someone needs to explain why a ship full of cargo was abandoned in the middle of the ocean for no apparent or discovered reason, and the people never to be seen again? That's the reported information. So then any explanation is plausible and better than no explanation at all. Because surely something happened to the people on this ship, but to this day there is only speculation. With that, unfortunately, there is a possibility that we will never know the truth. As for now, no one even really knows where to look. Join us next time on the Anything History channel, where we delve deeper into the mysteries of the past, uncovering truths that defy explanation.